When people learn that I was raised with 5 brothers and no sisters, I often get that must have been rough. It wasn't. It was awesome. My brothers were always kind, supportive, respectful, and so much fun. To be honest, I was probably the difficult one to live with. People often talked about the Wait Boys with admiration because they were friendly, worked hard, and excelled at life. I was proud to be connected to them. That pride taught me how powerful group identities are. When you're tied to something positive, it lifts you, but when the whole group is painted negatively, it can drag everyone down. For years, women were belittled and lacked rights. This was real. Even in homes where women were loved and respected, they still felt the larger culture telling them they were less. Brave women fought for equality, and that was good and necessary, but now sometimes I wonder, are we still fighting for equality, or are we crossing into fighting for privilege and entitlement? Are we putting men down to lift ourselves up? Not long ago, I overheard a group of women discussing the recent breakup of one of their daughters and heard comments like, "Men are the worst and guys are all the same." Not 5 feet away, their children were listening. Can you imagine what those boys and girls are quietly learning about men, about relationships, and even about themselves? I also saw a post where a friend announced her promotion and then wrote extensively about how awesome it is to see women excel and to be a part of that group. Though I'm sure she meant no harm, that kind of framing unintentionally promotes an us versus them mentality. Was her promotion worth celebrating? Of course it was. But was it because she was a woman? I hope not. I hope it was because she was qualified, hardworking, and the best fit for the role. Men and women are different by design, and that's where our strength lies. We're meant to work and build together, not compete with one another. Respect can't be one-sided. If we want strong men who value women, we need to raise boys who know they are also valued. If we want a culture of respect, it starts with the words we choose. When we honor both men and women for their strengths, we stop tearing down and start building up. And that's how we create families, friendships, and communities that last. As you reflect on the things you say, do you find yourself building respect or causing division?